Okay, I cannot put this video off any longer. Bonjour, my petite chiflet, Amber here, and I have been needing to film this video for months. For my birthday, I decided to treat yourself to candles that I didn't make. It's been so long since I've burned a candle that was not made by me, not for my shop. I'm my biggest fan, I guess. That's wrong, my mom's my biggest fan. I had been eyeballing a lot of different bookish candle companies, bookish candles, and I wanted them. I said, it's your birthday, do what you want. It's your big birthday. You can't be in Vegas for your birthday seeing the love of your life, Harry Edward Styles, in Vegas, and then going to the Hunger Games exhibition in Vegas. So buy some candles. You deserve it. You deserve something nice. So I bought a bunch of mostly bookish candles. I've been collecting them. I've been hoarding them. I knew I wanted to do a haul video when I had already surpassed 5 candles. That was in September. My birthday is in September. Today is December 31st. Today is New Year's Eve. And I cannot go into 2021 without at least having filmed this video. Part of that's too because I had misplaced this big old box for a while, but I found it, so here we go. Because there are quite a few candles to get through, I'm not going to waste time. First and foremost, because I did mention my candles, I knew when I was, you know, planning this video, I was going to share the candles I dropped for my birthday, because I had assumed that I was going to do this shortly after my birthday. I did have to wait about a month for some of these candles to come because some were pre-order, some were for like a special sale pre-order, but we'll get into that. Anyway, for my birthday, I dropped on etsy.com/shop/DÉLIRE 2 candles inspired by 2 of my favorite franchises of all time. I don't know why it's taken me so long to have either of these candles on the shop, but first and foremost, we have Isla Nublar, inspired by Jurassic Park, and Hamanoptera, inspired by The Mummy. I'm not centered, but that's okay. I don't know why it's taken me so long to make these candles, and they're in these pretty amber jars. Amber for amber. Actually, they're in the amber jars mostly because I planned to do the Isla Nublar first, and if you're familiar with Jurassic Park, you know it all starts from that mosquito trapped in the amber that has the dinosaur's blood, yada yada yada. So I put them in amber jars. It's like a nod to Jurassic Park, also a nod to myself. And then I thought for The Mummy, because of the time period it takes place in, these like vintagey looking candles will look really cool, especially with the label. So we have, so the scents of this one, it's mahogany woods, rainforest, and plumeria. I wanted this to smell like a secret hidden island in Costa Rica that's filled with dinosaurs. There's only one left of this one on the shop, and then we have Hamanoptera, and I love the glitter on this, how it's settled. I think it looks amazing with the jar. There are 3 of these left, and this one that has more of a spicy scent. It's actually like a subtle spice. Sandalwood and chai, peppercorn. My favorite is the bourbon soaked raisins. I love this so much. Okay, and I have a few honorable mentions before I get started. So these weren't ordered for my birthday. These were ordered when I hit 800 subscribers on YouTube. In celebration of that, I had been wanting to order from Icy Designs, which is Hafsa Faisal's company, for even before I read We Hunt the Flame. So I finally treated myself to a few of her candles. I've actually shown these in a vlog, but I think since I'm doing a proper haul, I need to show them off. So first I have the Annabelle Lee candle, because say it with me kids, your girl's a hoe for Poe. And this one's sea salt, dark orchid, and black tea. Love the label of this. I love these jars. Oh, this smells so good. Her candles smell so good. I've already smelled these. I mean, I've smelled all of them, obviously, because I've been sitting here since September collecting these candles. I love sea salt. Sea salt is one of my favorite scents in a candle. That's why you'll find I have like 4 different candles in my shop that have a sea salt as one of the fragrances. The Finnick candle, both Tequila Kingdom candles, my Zaylee candle, even though I'm not sure if I'm going to be restocking the Children of Blood and Bone candles. And I love sea salt with like a floral or sweet scent to go with it. Okay, next, this is the one I was hoping I'd grabbed next. Next is perfect for this time of year, and it's the Through the Wardrobe candle. I love Narnia so much, we know that. Oh, this smells like Christmas! Sorry. It's the perfect winter candle. Snowdrops, mold, cider, sugar, and chestnuts. And there's like that pretty, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. That pretty shimmer on top that makes it look like snow. Oh, this smells so good. I want to burn this right now. I'm not going to because I have a video to film. Okay, and then last from Icy Designs. This is the one I had been wanting the longest. And it's the Sands of Arabia. Oh. See, here's my problem. My instinct is to say Arawia, right? But when Hafsa pronounces it, it's Arawia. It's the We Hunt the Flame candle. One of her We Hunt the Flame candles. My goal is to have all of them. I mean, are we surprised? This one also has that pretty glitter on it. Food, dragon's blood, brown sugar, and spice. I mentioned this in the vlog when I got these, that this smells very similar to my Nasir and Zafira candles. I mean, obviously she wrote the books. I took inspiration from her book. I love the way this smells so much. Oh, I love these type of like spicy candles. I can't wait to move and just have a full extensive obnoxious candle collection, because this is gonna look pretty obnoxious, but I still have to keep it sort of to a minimum because I don't have space. That's what I tell myself, or that's what my mom tells me. Sticking with We Hunt the Flame, actually, I want to go to this one next. I don't know if I got this for my birthday. I got this around the same time. I got this all around when I was preparing to do this candle splurge. But this one is from Fire Nations Creations, and it's the Habibi Boys candle. Look at my boys. There's Nasir and Altair, and the scent is Broody Smoke Patchouli and Sassy Tonka. Ugh, so nice. Also really love masculine scents, like earthy and like masculine scents. The Tonka mixed with the patchouli is so smooth. It's so smooth, and it has this pretty glitter on it. I love a bit of glitter, if you can't tell. Not just in candles, just in everyday life. This is another one I've been preserving. I've been preserving all of these. I haven't burned any of these candles. The restraint is impressive. I actually first heard about this candle through Ramila, who is Stars Bright on Instagram. I think she was a rep for this company, and she's also like the queen, flamelane queen. So she was hyping up this candle. I'm like, I need it in my life. They actually just dropped some Disney princess ones, and like the 3 that dropped are all my favorites. There's an Esmeralda candle, a Jasmine candle, and who's the 3rd one? I can't remember. Oh, Moana. There's 4. There's Moana and then Rapunzel. So I need all 4 of them is what I'm saying. I love my Habibi Boys. I need to start taking pictures of these for Bookstagram. Okay, so next I have 2 more that are, I guess they're not honorable mentions because I did buy them for my birthday, but they're honorable mentions because they're not bookish. Okay? Of course, I had to include some Bath & Body Works in here. It's tradition. Anyone who's been around this channel for longer than I've been doing mostly book videos will know that every year I have to get my, my Bath & Body Works birthday candles. This year is no different. Even though I will say that me and Bath & Body Works have like a hit and miss relationship right now. Since making my own candles, I find a lot of my old favorites way too strong. But as tradition states, I got my favorite candle, the one that's never done me wrong, the one I will love until I am dust in the ground. Pumpkin Cupcake. This is my favorite Bath & Body Works candle ever, and I love the packaging this year. Look how cute this is. And it's pink. Oh my god. This one smells a little more cinnamon-y than it usually does. I don't care. I almost whacked myself in the mouth. Did you see that? And when I went to get this was like one of the my first times like out since being in a panorama. Oh, actually, I got these the day I went to drop my candles off at Harriet's bookshop. Oh, what a day. I just remembered that. Anyway, so that's why it was one of the first times I'd been out. With that, there was one I wanted to try this year. I got Pumpkin Donut Shop. I wanted to try the pumpkin cookie also, but you know, let's not get too out of hand. There was a sale too, wasn't it? Weren't they on sale? It was like two for $24 or something like that. Like 2 for the price of 1, basically. Oh, this smells even better than the last time I smelled it, I think. It has that, like, this is gonna sound ridiculous, like crispy, bready smell. Like fried dough, essentially. It smells like a donut. But more so, to me, it smells like funnel cake. Also, I just love the label of this. I recently had the best donut I've ever had in my life. My mom surprised us with Beeler's Donuts from Reading Terminal Market. She got me this apple cider donut. I would die for that donut. I'm not going to talk about donuts right now because that's not what we're here to do. But Jesus was in that donut. Okay. Okay, so now we're getting strictly into birthday haul, and you're gonna find a running theme with these candles. There are an obscene amount of Serpent and Dove, Blood and Honey themed candles. To be fair, this was around the time that Blood and Honey had come out, so it was really in my Serpent and Dove bag, even though I love Serpent and Dove merch. Not just the books, I love the books, but prints, bookmarks, candles, I need it all. I just love it. I love Serpent and Dove candles. That being said, I pre-ordered the Novelly Yours Dames and Chasseurs box. I have unboxed this in my Blood and Honey triple unboxing that features this, the Beacon book box unboxing, and the Fairy Loot unboxing. But we're talking about candles, so I'm just gonna go over the candles that are in here again. There are 4. I remember there's one of these that I didn't really love, but you know, what are you gonna do? So we have the 2 like 8-ounce ones, Beltera Cesarine, which is rosewood, smoked vanilla, sea mist, and spices. Is this the one I didn't like? No, I like this one. This one's like a different scent, but like I said, I like those deeper scents in candles. No, I like this one a lot. I just wish that for these candles, the names of the candles were a little more creative. Also, I'm not going to talk about this, but there's like wax all on the bottom. And then we have Mondrinique Mother's Night, which is snow, moonlight, magic, juniper woods, and berry. I think this is the one I didn't like. I like the color of it though. Yeah, this is the one I'm not sure about. Smelling it a second time, it's still not my favorite, but I could still see myself burning it. It's kind of growing on me. Like I said before, I think it's like the juniper that I like. That's the scent that kind of makes it burnable to me, because I do love a bit of juniper. The more I smell it, the more it's growing on me. And then we have the 2 small ones. We have Reed, obviously, Chasseur. See, I say Chasseur because I speak French, but Lou calls him Chass, so it doesn't matter, I don't care. And then we have Lou, which, like I said, I wish the titles were a tad bit more creative. That's one of my favorite things about candles, is naming them. But Reed's is blue, so it goes with like his uniform and like balustrada, his sword. Innocent is earthy woods, linen, amber, and incense. I like this one a lot. It's not very, it's kind of a subtle scent, but once again, it's like the deeper, more traditionally masculine scent. And then we have my favorite of the 4. I raved about this in the haul video. It's the Lou candle, and when I looked at it I was like, oh, this is the same color as this candle I was obsessed with when I was little. I had a little tiny Yankee candle. I had one this color also. We went up to the Poconos and stopped in this little gift shop, and I've been obsessed with candles basically since I was extracted out of the womb. By loved candles, I also mean collected them, hoarded them, and didn't burn them. And the one in particular was one that was this color. Then I opened it, right? And it smells exactly the same. It smells exactly like that candle. So I freaked out. I don't see me burning this candle because this smells exactly like my favorite candle from when I was little, and the nostalgia is too much. So this is honey and tea and spices and petals, and it's exactly what it smells like. Honey and tea and spices and petals. It's like a honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is my favorite scent in the whole world. All of my favorite perfumes smell not heavily, but there's like that hit of honeysuckle. Also, I grew up where I grew up. There was always like an abundance of honeysuckle, and I was always obsessed with them. Would suck the nectar out of them, you know. Okay, and then also from Novelty Yours, I ordered these all at the same time, but they didn't ship until the pre-order shipped, so I had to wait until like October. First and foremost, sticking with Serpent and Dove, I warned you, we have the Witch and Chasseur candle. I love this jar so much. I'm thinking of doing like a more luxe, non-bookish luxe off branch of my shop, and including these black jars, because I got black jars to give as gifts to friends and family and whatever, and the ones that I took to the bookshop were in the black jars. So I just love the way they look. They're so sleek. And this is apple cinnamon and honey, red currant and sandalwood, which is such a good fall scent. This is when I ordered it. I ordered all of these in the fall, so I know it's winter now, but most of these are like fall, or not most, but like the next few are like fall-y candles. I guess it's the sandalwood that deepens, because otherwise it would have been just like such a sweet scent, but that sandalwood really like deepens it and just makes it so relaxing and rich smelling. I love it. It smells like something you burn in a cabin, you know. Speaking of which, the last Novelty Yours candle that I have is one that's not bookish, but like I said, it was fall, so I had to get like the perfect fall candle, and I got Cabin Retreat, which is spruce and sandalwood, ozone and cotton. And it's a wood wick. Sorry. This one smells like the woods. It just, the mix of the spruce and the cotton. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. I could sniff this one all day. I love trees. Okay, Evan Hansen, let me stop. Okay, so sticking with fall candles, obviously. The next company I ordered from twice. So I have two orders. I'll go through these first. These are the non-bookish ones. These are from Flickerwicks, and Flickerwicks recently had like a vault sale where they had like re-released a bunch of candles that were previously put in the vault and like were, you know, not for sale anymore. And those are, of course, those are the ones that I wanted most. So when I saw they were doing this sale, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting all of them. And bless them for having Afterpay. And they're in two separate orders because these two that I wanted that aren't bookish hadn't been added to the shop yet when I placed the order. So I went back and just, you know, a couple hours later and ordered them to add to the order. So the first one is, I'll show you this one first, and actually I'll show you this one first because I was just talking about the best donut I've ever had in my life. I have this Happily Ever After candle, once again in these lovely black jars, and it's fresh apple cider and warm donuts. So I got me an apple cider donut scented candle. This was before I had the best donut I've ever had in my life, and now I don't think I can ever smell this without thinking about that candle and how I need another one. And most of the, I think all of the ones that I got are wood wicks. because I love a wood wick candle. In fact, when I first started my shop, I wanted mine to be wood wicks, but the wicks that I got didn't burn right. And I said, this is what I said, for the time being, until I find the right wick, the right wood wick, I'm just going to use cotton wicks. And then I just never went back. So maybe in 2021, let me know if you've bought my candles. Let me know if you think wood wicks are the right move. Anyway, all of these flicker wicks, I think they're known for like their glitter in their candles. So all of these have beautiful glittery tops. And that's what this one looks. I love this black glitter. Yes, yes, absolutely. This is beautiful with the wood wick. And this smells like the donut. This smells like the donut tasted. Sometimes I found, because I have used like apple cider and like donut fragrance oils, sometimes the scent comes out too, I guess, artificial smelling, or like the cinnamon is too overpowering, but this is just perfect. This is subtle and has that like fried dough smell that get me over to your little stand to buy as many donuts as physically possible. And then, like I said, these were all purchased around fall and Halloween time. So I have the Basic Witch candle. I love the label of this. The scent is pumpkin spice and bewitching charms. And this is what it looks like. Has that like nice orangey Halloweeny glitter. Ooh, this one smells like coffee. I don't know if I realized that before. I think I was trying to figure out what the bewitching charms was, but it smells like a pumpkin spice latte. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my god, the Basic Witch, I get it. I get it now. I see what you did. I haven't had a pumpkin spice latte in a long time because my Starbucks order has upgraded. I think my favorite fall drink is the caramel brulee latte, or I also like fall and winter. I like me a white chocolate mocha, toasted white chocolate mocha. Could you please? Or the pecan, whatever it's called. I don't care. You don't care. I haven't been to Starbucks in so long. I want an iced matcha latte so bad. Sorry. And my stores don't carry matcha powder, so I'm gonna have to order some. Okay, I'm gonna fight with this later. And then we get into this big old box. These are the rest of my flicker wicks box. These are the bookish ones. I haven't smelled these since I lost the box for like 3 months. I'm just gonna grab them as I see them. I don't know which. Actually, let's see. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Why are they on opposite sides of the box? Okay, that's fine. So the first one is Read Diggery. I warned you that we were going to go overboard with Serpent and Dove candles. I don't think these were in the vault. I just wanted Serpent and Dove candles because I love Serpent and Dove. I love this bright red. Is this because he's a redhead? Anyway, the scent is Sandalwood, Oak Moss, and Stalwart Faith. This is what it looks like on the inside. This is a very soft scent, like subtle scent. I wonder if you'll be able to smell it more when you burn it. This smells like something else that I have. I don't know which one it is. I think it's one of the We Hunt the Flame candles that I have. It's probably that sandalwood. I have several with sandalwood. I love oak moss. That's one of my favorite scents also. One of my favorite candles that I have is the Virgo season candle, not just because I'm a Virgo. And oak moss is one of like the main scents in that. Like I said, we know this by now. Amber loves an earthy scent. This one is a very earthy scent. Oui, oui, Monsieur Diggery. So the next one is from the vault, another nice red one. I wonder if they color coordinated these. And this one is Mephistopheles. This is a Stalking Jack, well, it's Escaping from Houdini, but a Stalking Jack the Ripper candle. We meet this character Mephistopheles in Escaping from Houdini. That was my least favorite of the Jack the Ripper books, but I thought his character was intriguing, and I don't see a lot of candles that feature Stalking Jack the Ripper, and if they do, it's only Thomas or Audrey Rose. So I'm like, oh, let's do something different, and this is top of it. The scent, did I say, is Moonlight, Saffron, and Magic. Ooh, that saffron is so nice. It kind of smells like incense. I wonder if that's the magic. Saffron and like incense smell. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because it's not overpowering, but I don't like the smell of incense. It makes me sick actually, but the saffron kind of lightens it up. I don't know how to put on lids today, so that's fun. What's this one? Oh no. Oh no. A lot of book boyfriends are featured in this box. Oh no. So we have this pretty bronzy gold candle, and this one is Elias Vittorius. Oh, God. I just finished reading The Sky Beyond the Storm. How many times have I said this in the past few days? Thus concluding the Ember and the Ashes quartet, and really all I can say is that I love Elias Vittorius with the entirety of my heart. The series, I love this series. I will accept no Ember slander. Sabaa Tahir could write about molding cheese and I would just be like, yes, yes queen, tell me more, tell me more. So anyway, we have Elias Vittorius, love of my life. The scent is cedar, embers, and saffron. This is the top of, that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Kind of gives me a, what did he hang in the cabin? Like the tribal lanterns type feel. I think, oh, that was loud. I probably also would have done like silver glitter to represent his time as a mask also. Ooh, that's nice. I think we're seeing a theme with the type of scents that I like also, because I think I've just like read 2 or 3 in a row that have like saffron and or some type of wood. It's like a sweetness to it that I'm really enjoying. I mean, would I enjoy it anyway simply because it's an Elias candle? Yeah, let's be serious. Funny story, a lot of these I bought because they were the vault and I didn't want to miss out on getting them. But I usually, sorry, if I plan to make a candle based on a particular book or a particular series, I will usually avoid any other candles based on the same book and or series until after I've made mine, because I don't want to like steal the scent. But because this is the vault, I had to get it because I don't, like, as of now they're not available anymore. But I do plan on doing Ember candles. Obviously I love this series with every fiber of my being, but yeah, that was an exception made. That's also why it took me so long to buy any of Hafsa's candles, because so many that I would want and still want to try, I plan on making my own candles and I don't want to like take things from them. Does that make sense? I love Elias. All right, let's go to row 2 of this box. Row 2. Oh my god. Mind your business. So we, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, we just keep going to fictional men that I love. Another series that I finished recently, we have Alizade, Prince Alizade of the David Bad trilogy. This pretty like reddish orange color. I love Ali so much. Similar scent again, sandalwood, musks, vanilla, and married gifts. This is what it looks like. This smells similar. I think I need, like, my nasal passages are like clouding and getting confused because this smell, I think I've smelled this candle 3 times. This smells similar to the Elias candle, but like the vanilla, how, leave me alone, gives it this like lightness that will smell really pretty when burned. I love Ali so much. Should I do a Diru candle when I do my candles, or like a Jamshid candle? I'm just give all the characters candles. I don't care. We're gonna have like 12 David Bad candles. I don't care. Fight with your mom. Ooh, this is a pretty black candle. Who is this? Who's gonna break my heart this time? Oh, okay. This one's a fun one. This is the first one I knew I wanted actually, and this is gonna be shocking because this isn't even really like a series that I've talked about. Or a book, not a series, a book that I've talked about, except for when I was reading it. Next we have Zombie Goats, which is inspired by, oh my god, what is the book called? The Bone Houses. I read The Bone Houses like last October, and while I liked the book, I wasn't in love with it. My favorite part of the book was the zombie goat. So when I saw a zombie goat candle, I'm like, oh my god, I need it. This is so cute. So it says headbutts and a tinkling bell as the scent. That's pretty. That looks like space. This smells like, it smells like licorice, but also something else. Cotton maybe? Something. Oh, I can't tell. I hate when I can't tell. I hate when I can't pinpoint exactly what I'm smelling.
Linen?
Like a linen type scent. Yeah, that's definitely like a linen, but also it smells almost like licorice. I could just be like muddling all of my senses right now, but I love me a zombie goat. Much like the Mephistopheles, I've never seen like a candle, anything for the Bone Houses. So when I see something that's different, I'm like, oh, I need it. That's kind of like what I like to do. I like to, if I like a book, I don't always put books simply because they're popular in my shop. If there's a book inspired by a popular book, it's a candle inspired by a popular book, it's just because I liked it. But you'll notice like I have a lot of other, I guess, almost seemingly obscure, or the ones I have planned are seemingly obscure, but I don't care. So next, these two should have been next to each other, but I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. This gorgeous gold candle. We have Nari, who should have been with Alizade, but I'm not gonna fight. Did I get Nari and not get a Laya candle? Who? What? I have, okay, because I know what the next one is. I have two bookish couples and one and a half of another. I'm fake. Oh my god, I hate myself. Anyway, this scent is citrus, spice, vanilla, and healing hands. That. Ooh, that citrus. Sorry. You would love this. Like the citrus and the spice. It's citrus, but it doesn't smell like, maybe it's the mix. Oh, this smells, what does this smell like? There's like a watermelon scent in here. It smells almost like, because it smells exactly like this lip gloss I was obsessed with in middle school. Remember my watermelon lip gloss? That's what this smells like. Smell that and tell me that's not. It could just be the combination of all the scents, but it mixed with, I've been smelling like candles for almost an hour now. It smells like exactly like that lip gloss. I'm not mad at that. Watermelon sugar high. I had to get a Nari candle. I can't believe I didn't get a Laya candle. Especially now after finishing the series, I'm like, how do I have Elias without Laya? Ugh, I've disappointed myself. Flickerwicks, if you're watching and you have an extra Laya of Sarah candle hanging around, you can send it my way. So speaking of unbroken bookish couples in this box, we have Louise LeBlanc to go with Read Diggery. This is why I was like, why are they on opposite sides of the box? So we have this, another pretty black one. And obviously the scent is Sticky Buns, Cinnamon Sugar, and Secrets. I said this when I did the Novel Yours unboxing. I'm always surprised when I see a Lou candle that's not Sticky Buns, because that's like her thing. That purple, oh boy, that was weird. It's another one that looks like space. See, this is what I was talking about when I was smelling the apple cider cinnamon candle, apple cider donut candle. My brain, we're losing it here, kids. Anyway, I was saying how that one, the cinnamon element is like perfect and not overpowering. This one, where it's, even though it says it smells, the scent is Sticky Buns, it's very heavy on the cinnamon. And while I love me a cinnamon, I love me some cinnamon, it smells like Red Hots. That's what it smells like. You know, the candy? It doesn't smell like Sticky Buns, it smells like Red Hots. And I love Red Hots, but I have a Lou candle. I'm not complaining. I love Serpent and Dove. If you like a Louise LeBlanc candle that smells more like Sticky Buns than just straight cinnamon, do I have the candle for you? It's Little Heathen. It's from this cute little shop called DÉLIRE on Etsy. There's a cute little snake on the top. Okay, so next Okay, explain this to me. I didn't get a Laya candle, but I got a Blackcliff Academy candle. Amber, the site of all of Elias's trauma. I just think probably going with the theme of it was something different. It's not just the same candle I see in multiple shops. This one's bergamot, crushed tobacco, and masks. Also probably that crushed tobacco was probably another reason for me to give it a shot. That's a very heavy on the crushed tobacco. It almost smells like leather. This also this kind of smells like my kiwi candle. Not to be confused with the having your baby it's none of your business, because that one smells like kiwis. The kiwi candle smells like tobacco, leather, and bourbon? Whiskey? One of those. Hard liquor mixed with a bit. If you know the lyrics to Kiwi, which clearly I don't right now, you'll understand. Sorry, my mother is the reason why I love me a tobacco scented candle. We've spent many a time in March. She's like, oh my god, this reminds me of Uncle Buddy's tobacco pipe when I was little. And oh my god, I'm like, yeah, cool. That's cool. So I think her obsession has led to my obsession. And then last but not least, this was 9 candles. We have, this one's different. This one's in like a 10, but I had to get it. This one, also I don't think this was in the archive, but it's the Ladam Rouge. It's the cocoa candle. I love my girl Coco. Third and final Serpent and Dove Blood and Honey candle. And here on the back it says our lives reflect our hearts. This is what it looks like. Does it tell me what the scent is? Did I skip that? Oh, plum, cashmere, amber, and friendship. It smells like me and something I don't have. Friends. Sorry, that was a joke. This smells like my Prudence candle that I put out for Halloween. I think it's that cashmere, the cashmere plum scent. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. I also love the jar. I don't see me burning it because I respect Coco too much. Can't burn a witch. What is this? What do you think this is? Is that everything?
Yeah.
I feel like I've been through something. So that is that. Those are all of the candles that oh no, I have one more honorable mention. This was more like a Christmas candle purchase for myself, and it's not bookish, but being that I'm filming this now, I wanted to show it off. So aside from books, you know, there's one thing or one person that I love. And I love me some Hayley Williams. I love me some Paramore. And so when Hayley partnered with, what is this company called? Apotheke? I don't care. And put out a candle, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. My mom's like, why? It's expensive. I'm like, listen to me. Don't ever disrespect me or Hayley to my face, okay? So I pre-ordered this candle. Actually, I guess it can count for this haul because that was around the time that I pre-ordered the candle. To be fair, when I pre-ordered the candle, I thought we would have moved by now. So it was supposed to come when we had moved, or we're moving. So that's not my fault. But I have the sanctuary candle that Hayley created with Apotheke. These are her fingers, her tattoos. It says, create your ultimate sanctuary. You know how hard it is for me not to sing sanctuary. Hallelujah, amen. Anyway, with a blend of lemon zest and black peppercorn, nuances of cannabis are complemented with hemp seed and birch to calm. Undertones of guaiac wood, crushed basil, and dark patchouli round out the scent for the perfect aroma. So what is this, kids? A nice earthy scent. I think this box is gorgeous, so I'm being extra careful when opening it. There's a little note at the top that I'm not going to read to you. My battery's about to die. Hold on, let me get into this. But this is what the candle looks like. Ooh, I just smelled it. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my goodness. That like patchouli and basil. Yeah. and the black peppercorn. That's what I'm smelling. And I'm like, how am I gonna burn this? This is limited edition. I can't get another one unless you guys want to make that a permanent part of your line. Oh yes, beautiful. I just wanted to show it off because I haven't even put it in my story or anything yet. I haven't even posted it. Now that's it. That's everything. Those are a lot of candles. Now I have to put them up. But thank you for watching. Let me know what your favorite candle, bookish or otherwise, is. Let me know what your favorite candle company is and why it's mine. Sorry. Okay, I'm joking. And where I should shop next. I love, you know, supporting small businesses, especially during this time. I'm out of focus. Thank you for watching for the 15th time. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, feel free to subscribe. All my places are down below, so you can follow me and I'll follow you back. And I'll see you very soon. Bye. You can go your own way. Go your